LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, shout out to two people. Shout out to Stone Mage over in the 919. I told you, I tried to tell you that I was going to shout you out, but boy, you just don't listen. But now, shout out to him for keeping me abreast on a couple of topics. And also, shout out to One True King. He informed me that Angela Lee was fighting Jenny Huang. And so I looked it up, and yes, it is true. It's a fact. These two are going to get it on. And if y'all don't know King is, he crazy. He crazy as hell. Either he's going to roll with your comment, or he going to tell you he don't. He going to tell you full of S. And, or he might just say, yeah, man, that makes sense. Or he might just say, or he might just cuss you out. I don't know. But, it's kind of funny having him on because it makes the comment section interesting because you don't know, this guy's, very unpredictable. It's kind of crazy. You don't know who he likes, who he's a fan of. And some people that you think he follow, you thinking, now, how does he follow him? But then some people he don't follow. You like, now I would thought he would follow him or her. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this, okay? This is a matchup of the undefeateds, okay? And I actually know, I know a great deal about Angela Lee. I know a lot about Jenny Huang. And I've watched Jenny Huang fight about 4 times. And, she is she's not a striker, okay? This girl is not going to keep it on her feet. Her stand-up game is just non-existent. And it's funny how Jenny Huang, she says that, Ronda Rousey was an influence on her. I bet, because damn it. This girl can be touched up badly, okay? Angela Lee has a stand-up game, and it's improved. But, Angela Lee just she wants to submit you sometimes. I really wish Angela would take a fight, take a few rounds, and actually showcase her skills, because people just seem to think, yeah, but Angela Lee, she don't have a stand-up game. And she do. And, some people, if you don't think that she has a stand-up game, it's like you guys don't know anything about MMA. She does. And her striking has gotten better. And it's gotten better over the fights. And what Angela Lee will do, she'll showcase her striking. She'll do it for a period, and then she throw it away. And she's even having success, and then she'll take her opponent to the ground. That's what she'll do. She uses her striking to soften up her opponent so she can get the takedowns better. That's the purpose in her striking. This, to me, okay, it's going to be a grappling matchup. That's what it is, okay? I don't think there's going to be a lot of striking. If it does, it's going to come from Angela Lee. Jenny Huang, she's not going to throw a lot of punches, and I've seen her throw punches and kicks, and they don't look pretty. They just don't look too good. She's going to try to get in on the inside and just try to grapple with Angela Lee. And actually, I think Angela Lee is just much more skillful. And you look at the resumes of who they fought. I mean, Jenny Huang, her resume in comparison to Angela Lee, I think Angela Lee has had the more I think she's had the more game opponents than Huang. I think Angela Lee's resume is a lot better. And that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Angela Lee fought, she fought the likes of Mei Yamaguchi. I mean, she fought Lena Thorsen. I can't pronounce that name. Never can get Lena's name right. But those girls were tough, man. They got those chins, and, they're very durable. Where Jenny, her opposition, they ain't been that tough, man. Actually, the people she fought, they've got more losses than they do wins. So you got to question the quality of opposition who Jenny's been fighting. And, folks, that's just how it is. I think Angela Lee is on a whole nother level. This is not, this is not Ann Osman and all these damn people who she been beating who, they losing. It's not that. Okay? Angela Lee is skillful, and her competition level, to me, has been a lot better. I think Angela Lee going to go in there, and she's going to skillfully defeat this girl. I mean, it's up to Angela Lee how she want to do it. I mean, she can take Jenny to the ground and submit her. Or, you know what? I think honestly, I think Jenny Huang, she real flat-footed. So if you have any amount of foot movement, you can keep this girl coming in at a distance. She's going to rush in, so you can hit her with a spinning back kick to the solar plexus. You can do that. Or you can catch her coming in with a knee. This girl, see what you do, what Angela Lee need to be thinking, Angela Lee need to feint, because Jenny Huang going to try to rush in feint. Then she going to change levels, okay? Jenny Huang going to change level. You catch her with an uppercut coming in. You catch her with a knee. or you rotate your hips to the side and then you kick her in the body. That girl open all day long. She don't move her head. She does nothing on the stand-up game. Her only goal is to try to get in on the inside and take you down. This is what I've seen from Jenny Huang. Now, I'm not saying that, the chance of her winning is there. She's got a grappler's chance to win, okay? And I say grappler's chance because she's a submission specialist too. I don't think she is good as a submission artist as Angela Lee, but this is MMA. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And, Angela Lee might get caught slipping, and Jenny Huang might slap something on it. And it could be all she wrote. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that that's going to happen. I just do. Okay? I could be wrong. But I'm just looking at their quality of competition, man, and it's like, nah, man. Jenny's competition, to me, it doesn't compare to Angela. And I don't know. I think this is going to be maybe a one-sided affair. It's going to be one-sided. But I think what Angela Lee needs to do in this fight, showcase her striking skills. Showcase what's there that people just can't see. And I know people are going to say, well, this is going to be a glorified grappling match. And, these are a lot of people, they don't know nothing about MMA. They just don't know anything. They don't even know the skill sets that you're looking at, okay? And, you have to understand and appreciate the different styles of MMA. You have some people that, yeah, they are grapplers, and that's what they're going to do. It just is. It doesn't mean that the fight's going to be automatically boring because you're dealing with a wrestler. It's just, see, I look at this for the technicals. I look at it for the technical. See, I get really wrapped up in the technique versus, the action. Because I'm really into what these girls are doing in the octagon, okay, and what kind of skills. Like if they're on the ground, and let's say if Huang gets Angela Lee's back, is Angela Lee going to put her face onto the mat so she can avoid getting a rear naked choke? Okay, is Angela going to rotate her hips? Is Angela going to, start messing with the arms of Jenny Huang to keep her from throwing down punches? See, these are things that I look at when I'm watching fights. I'm not really worried so much about who's winning or the action. I look at what they're doing. And this is going to be a technical expertise in grappling. And this is going to be a very, very good grappling matchup. And, folks, that's just how it is. But I pick Angela Lee to win this fight, probably by submission. And don't be shocked if Angela Lee does try to come out and really tag this girl with a few shots. And if Angela Lee can hit her, she may even can get the knockout, man. Like Jenny Huang, the knockout is there for her to happen. It is. And I'm not putting her down, but it's just the fights that I've seen her fight in the stand-up game, she just don't move a lot. She don't move her head. She don't slip punches. She don't, step out of range. She don't do anything. Like you throw something out there, you can hit her, basically. But you guys tell me what you think. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.